Okay, so you've talked about your experience over the last 15 years at Dan River Bethel, but you also had some personal things that you had to overcome. In particular, you dealt with an illness a few years ago. So tell us about that and tell us about the process for battling back and getting back to health.
Okay, in August 14th, 2014, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I was out maybe about a year and a half with that, dealing with that illness and trying to. I knew I wanted to go back to the church, and the church was very patient, and like I said, they had a lot of praying church members, and but it was very challenging because I was hospitalized, I know, at least 5 to 6 times within that time period. But like I said, they were very patient. It took a lot of tenacity to, just to keep going, because there were times that I felt like, giving up, but I just kept hearing the word of the Lord say, I will not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. So I knew that he had some more for me to do. So with that being in my spirit, I just continued to press on, continue to fight. And I had some setbacks, but I just continued to bounce back. And like I said, I had my mother there, and I had other people that were taking care of me. So through the help of the Lord, I was able to get back. I did go back. I was diagnosed in second weekend in August, August 4th, 2014. But I did go back the first Sunday in January of 2015 to preach again. That was my actual first Sunday back, but since that time I did have some more setbacks, but just kept going back when I felt good, and when I didn't feel good, I didn't preach, but just kept going anyway. And I would say maybe later 2015, I just started getting my strength back and was able to preach every Sunday morning. Yes, sir.
So describe your preaching style. What is the ultimate message that you want to get across when you preach? I know, every preacher has their kind of central focus. What's your central focus, and how do you deliver it?
Well, I would say I'm old school because I came up under my pastor, like I said, the late Reverend Jesse Timberlake, and just old school, just straight preaching. But my preaching focus, I have to change it, because you have changing congregations. You have congregations, with more younger people, and they're more into like your teaching. And so you have to kind of know your happy medium with that. But the ultimate thing is to just always preach Jesus. Just no matter what, always preach the Lord and preach his grace and his forgiveness. And that's what I try to keep it around, preaching Jesus, and let him do the rest. But it's been a great, I can see growth through my ministry, and prayerfully next month I'll be graduating with my master's in theology. So after that, I plan to go ahead and get my doctorate in theology with Cedars of Lebanon here in Roxborough, and we are an affiliate of Grace Christian Theology School in South Carolina. And actually, the Cedars of Lebanon Bible College here in Roxborough was started by a Person County native, Dr. Theodore Lawson Moss. So Roxborough's just really, really representing and doing great things. So thank God for that institution being birthed. So I've been learning a lot and growing a lot in ministry with that.